morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Glory Show with myself, Ntabi. Of course, I am your host, and I look forward to having this amazing show with you. By the way, Real Talk with Ntabi is a channel that empowers you and aims to really transform you to help you to be the best version of yourself. And of course, we do that one video at the time. So do comment and tell us where you're watching us from. Let's have a conversation. It's a Friday. Happy Friday, and let's enjoy the show. Yeah, welcome, guys. So today we have another amazing, impactful show, of course. So if you're here and you're wondering, okay, what are we talking about today? What is this Morning Glory all about? So this is a show that we have each and every day, every morning. Well, we hope to have a stable time as to what time we're really going to go live, but expect this show every morning. So you can consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and, of course, clicking on that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the new videos that are going to come. And, of course, when we go live every morning, you can check it out. So I'm convinced that 10 o'clock would work for us. But then again, it's like, should we do 10 or 11? So we are testing out. So bear with us. Okay, bear with me as your host as to what time we really get to kickstart the show. But just, bear with us, bear with us. But nevertheless, let's get on with the show. Let me stop apologizing. But I know that you got my back, right? I know for a fact that you guys got my back. So where are you joining us from? Are you on social media? Are you on Instagram? I mean, are you on YouTube? Or are you on Facebook? Because we have this platform broadcasted. What am I saying, guys? Like, I'm just losing my train of thought this morning. What's happening? So this morning we're broadcasting on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube. So tell us where you're watching from. Who are you? What are you about? Let's get to know you a little bit. Let's connect. Let's engage. Let's enjoy the show. If you're watching on TikTok, tell us who you are, where you're from, and let's get this party started. All right, it's a Friday. I'm excited about today. You know what? If possible, in general, we were going to dance just to enjoy ourselves and just celebrate that. Oh my word, it's a Friday. I mean, think about it, guys. We have been going through this week, doing our work and everything. And can you just believe it? It's a Friday already. My goodness. But now I hope that this week was productive for you. I hope that you were able to achieve just about anything that you had to put yourself into, like you put your hands into, just about anything that you had to work on. I hope that you found it productive. You were able to achieve whatever that you needed to achieve. I do believe that, every week you set those goals, you probably journal and put together what you're going to do for the week. So if you were able to do that, I just want to say, big ups to you, and I'm glad that you were able to just accomplish whatever that it is. But of course, tomorrow is still another day. You still have next week. If it means you need to relax a little bit and regroup, it's okay. Next week is coming. You can still continue and do your best. All right. So looking forward to the show. My name is Ntabi, and I am available on all social media platforms as Real Talk with Ntabi. Come on now, Real Talk with Ntabi. You won't miss it. Instagram, Real Talk with Ntabi. Facebook, Real Talk with Ntabi. YouTube, honey, Real Talk with Ntabi. Everywhere else, Twitter, you name them. I am a Real Talk with Ntabi. Awesome. Let the show begin. I hope you guys are ready, because I am ready. Let's kickstart the show. I've been blabbing today. I've been blabbing. I feel like when I started the show, I was just blabbing. So we're going to start with the first part of the show. What is the first part of the show? Let's start with the first part of the show. Obviously, we're going to start with the quote of the day. We're going to start with the quote of the day. So I'm just going to share with you the quote of the day. But before, let's roll out the intro. Awesome, 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 awesome. So our code for the day is from an amazing man who has just created history in our country, who has helped so much in terms of us getting the freedom that we have today. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about the one and only Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, we know for a fact that he has made sure that we get the freedom that we have today. He was in prison, and he made sure that, you know what, I will just be there so that I can just give my people better life, better freedom. And he was able to do that. Now, because we are in the month of July, we know very well that this month is dedicated to him. So this month is internet, like obviously it's Nelson Mandela month, basically, mainly because his birthday is on the 18th. I think it's the 18th or 21st. I think it's the 18th of July. And what happens usually, you know, we have that Mandela Day, and we get to just make a difference to other people or do something, and, you know, share a bit of like 67 minutes that you can do to just do something to impact other people, you know, all of those things. And now what happened was, his birthday was now changed to being Nelson Mandela International Day. So meaning everyone across the world, across the globe, gets to have a share of this experience of our amazing Nelson Mandela. We know for a fact that Nelson Mandela, guys, didn't only, well, he's late at this moment, but didn't only touch you know, our South African lives as South African people, but all across the world, they really got to see his value. Really got to see his amazing work. And for that fact, we even have a lot of movies, well, not a lot, but a couple of movies that international actors got to do, obviously acting as Mandela. Well, sometimes I've watched a couple of them, and then there are those ones where I feel like, the accent is not working. Why did you guys get like an African person who has that Mandela accent? But nevertheless, the fact that they're embracing his amazing work, they're embracing the history of our country, you know for a fact that he fought for our freedom. And if you wish to know more about Nelson Mandela, there are books everywhere. Google if you need to, you know, just know about your history. And as much as he is late, his name still shines through. His name is still celebrated. His works are still happening each and every day of our lives. And we see that, we see how we also get to play our role in making a difference, to helping to make our country a better country. So play your part. This month, I'm hoping that you're also going to play your part and just do something for those that obviously are in need, or just to make a difference to. It can be someone in your family, it can be someone around, you know, your community. Do something. If maybe there's that garden out there that is helping to really bring food on the table, and the owners or the people that manage it are not taking care of it right, if you can go there with a group of people, clean it out. If you can identify that home of people that are quite homeless and really need help, if you are able, because I know that everyone is going through the most at this moment. A lot of people are disadvantaged, and a lot of people have lost their jobs, meaning it's quite hectic for a lot of people. And you might have something in terms of, you know, money. If you are able to help somewhere, if you are able to say, you know what, I'm going to take this 100 rand and buy just 12.5 of milli meal, and just buy a bride pack and take it to that home that is in need, you know. And of course, making a difference to other people, guys, does not necessarily mean that you need to have, you need to just give monetary value. You can make a difference to other people with your hands. You can use your hands to help others. You can take the clothes that you don't wear and donate them to someone in need. You can just make a plan in terms of buying food for other people, or just doing something that you think will add value in someone's life. And you do this, you give out of your heart. You don't just give because Ntabi has said it. You don't just give because it's Nelson Mandela month, basically, and we are celebrating this month because of the amazing work that he was able to do, but mainly because you have it in your heart and you see the need to make a difference to other people. So I hope that this month will just be a joyful one and you will play your part. I'm hoping to also play my part. I'll still see what best can I do something and see how I can help someone. So yeah, how about that? Anyway, let's get into the quote of the day, which is from, of course, Nelson Mandela. All right, that is our code for today, guys. So this code says everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. So I really love this quote from Nelson Mandela, and mainly because this is just a reminder to say that you can rise above any circumstances. We cannot shy away from the fact that we are facing a lot of trials and tribulations in our countries, in the world in general. And that means that there's a lot of limitations, there's a lot of difficulties that everyone is experiencing. Some people have lost their jobs, some people have got to a point where they are just breaking because they lost their breadwinners, they lost people that make a difference in their homes. So there's just so many things, or lost even their loved ones, their jobs and all of that. So it's a really difficult time for everyone. And with that said, I just want to say this, that we are in this together. If we can try to keep positive and try by all means to remain hopeful that whatever situation we find ourselves in life, it will pass. Let's just have that thing that this too shall pass. And let's believe that God will make a way for us. Let's believe that God will definitely come through for us. He will make a difference. He will help us to be able to deal with this whole pandemic, deal with every challenge that you might be experiencing, whether you're going through trauma, whether you are depressed, or there's just mental health, you are stressed and all of that. Depression is a real thing and we cannot shy away from it. But I'm saying that if we can really look for help, and if we can try to look at things that can help us to just be in the right balanced life, let's do that. Let's seek help where we need it. Don't be shy to ask for help. Don't be shy to just reach out to someone who might be in need. Now, when it says that everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success, this basically means that you can rise above any circumstances. You can rise above just about anything that you might be going through. If you're experiencing pain, if you have failed, it does not mean it's the end of the road. If you have lost your job, if you find yourself in debts, find yourself bankrupt, find yourself losing everything that you might have had, understand that you can rise above all of that. You can rise above any circumstances and achieve those goals. You can make cautious decisions from now on to say, I see my life, this is where my life is. I have been living my life from just working and then just taking my money, spending it on things that are not necessary. But I can change things around. I can have a savings account and if it means take 100 Rand every month, put it away, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I build wealth for myself and wealth for my family. I'm going to make sure that I stop being lazy and put effort in doing the best that I can, be it working, be it finding a way to just empower other people, be it finding a way to just grow yourself as a brand, grow yourself as a business person, grow yourself as an employee, grow your career, upskilling yourself. You can rise above any circumstances if you dedicate time and effort in changing your life around. You have to tell yourself that I want to be the change that I wish to see. I want to be the change that I wish to see in the world. So you need to put in the effort. You need to put in the work. So often we are people that wish to accomplish greatness, but we are not willing to put in the work. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to do something in order for you to get to the level that you wish to get. You have to be willing to put in an effort and tell yourself that, you know what, as much as I failed, I will need to get to a point where I forgive myself for the fact that I wasn't able to do one, two, three. I wasn't able to achieve one, two, three. But it doesn't mean that I cannot rise above. It doesn't mean that my situation at this moment cannot change. So I want to share this with you and tell you that the situation that you find yourself in right now, let it be a situation that will inspire you for better change. Let it be a situation that will inspire you to do great. And of course, if you're doing great and you're proud of where you have come in life, do appreciate yourself for that. And also be mindful of the fact that you need to continue being grateful for all the successes that you have built for yourself, all the greatness that you have built for yourself. And with that said, you need to also keep going forward. You need to also keep upskilling yourself. Just because things are going right for you at this moment, you don't necessarily need to relax. Keep working on your craft. Keep doing the best that you can. And I would like to believe that if you have put in the work, it's so much easy, because the next thing when you keep doing things, it's okay. Like it just becomes a daily routine. It becomes something that is just easy for you to do because you keep doing it. You keep showing up for yourself. You keep doing the best that you can. So keep doing the best that you can, because it's through you believing that you are capable, is through you believing that you can do it, that you will see it happen. So Nelson Mandela's quote, it's really, really speaking to me and you, to say we can rise above any circumstances. And it says that if you are okay, you will rise, everyone can rise above any circumstances and achieve success if, note this, if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Now, I want to speak about dedication and being passionate about something. So for you to achieve something, there has to be some kind of dedication that you have. Now, let me also speak about this part. We know definitely that motivation, we have to be motivated as people. I'm very big when it comes to being motivated, and mainly because it has worked for me. Some people say motivation is overrated, but I do not look at motivation in that way. I do not look at motivation in that way. So basically, what I look at the fact that motivation has helped me to be the person that I am. And I tell my story and I tell how motivation got to bring me where I am today. But now, motivation is not a single word that goes solo. Motivation comes with accountability. Motivation comes with dedication. Motivation comes with discipline as well. So motivation is surrounded by a lot of things. So you can't just be yourself as Ntabi and just say, I'm motivated. I'm motivated to do this. I'm motivated to be the best version of myself. I'm motivated to just achieve anything. Motivated, but you're not willing to dedicate time into making sure that you achieve something. You're not willing to be disciplined to see something come through in your life. You are not determined, or you're not even putting a bit of passion in whatever that you're doing. It's so important that we look into that. Now, coming to passion, I'm going to tell you this, that we are blessed enough as individuals to be to be born with purposes. I believe that I was born with a purpose. And one of my purposes in this life is to make a difference to other people, to empower and transform. I believe that God has called me to teach. God has called me to make a difference in someone else's life. And with that said, I believe so much that God has enabled me the opportunity to see the need to help others, to see how I can help others. He has instilled in me a heart to give, a heart to teach, a heart to just be there for those in need. And everyone has their different calling. And I want to say this to you, that when you speak about passion, passion is something that you are not necessarily born with. Because sometimes we think that I'm born with passion. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. This passion, I was born with it and everything like that. The truth is, if you get an opportunity in life, there has to be a way where you look at it to say, okay, as much as I never thought I will find myself doing this thing, as much as I'm talented in this, or I'm qualified in this particular field, I don't think that I'm so passionate about it. Now, if you're looking at it that way, I just want to say this to you, that sometimes in life you will be doing something in your life that you never thought you will do. But now, if you get an opportunity to do something, you need to put passion in that thing. So understand that you don't necessarily need to be born with passion, but you somehow have to just put passion in whatever that you're doing. It's the same thing as if you were given an opportunity to work on an amazing project. Maybe you were hired as a receptionist. Think about it. Maybe you were hired as a receptionist in the company, and maybe your boss or the manager got to see something great that you can do. And then they give you a task to say, we want you to do this. And I'm saying that, this could be obviously an opportunity for you to get to another level, to get a promotion and all of that. So this means you will need to do what? Put a little bit of passion in what you're doing. Just because this thing is not what you studied for, or it's not something that you were so qualified on, but if someone got to see your capability, take advantage of the fact that they are seeing something great in you. And the fact that they're seeing great in you, it means that you can put passion in it and make sure that you make it work, and you make sure that you give it your all, you give it your best. So that is something that I wish for us to do, that whatever that we get to do, let's put a bit of passion in it. Let's put a bit of passion in it, and let's believe in ourselves enough to say, if I can pull up my socks a little bit, I can definitely do better than I think I can do. If I can just pull up my socks a little bit, I can get to the next level of where I want to go to. So I'll end this quote by saying that everyone can rise above any circumstances. Whatever situation you find yourself in, you can rise above that. Believe in yourself enough to say, you can do more. And please take note of this. I want you to be that person who looks in the mirror. As a matter of fact, I have a mirror next to me. Here's my mirror right now. So I'm going to look in the mirror and look at myself and tell myself this. Nthabi, you are amazing. You are capable of doing so much more. Nothing can stop you from achieving the goals that you wish to achieve. You are amazing, and this world needs your word. This world needs your voice. You are wealthy inside and out. You are capable of building wealth for the next generation. You are capable of making a difference in the world. You are meant to win. Nothing will stand in your way. You are not a failure. You will not fail in life. You will keep doing your best. You will keep showing up to yourself. I will definitely keep showing up for yourself. So I want you to do this for yourself. I want you to also take that mirror, or take that phone. If you are using your phone, take that phone, look at yourself, do that selfie, look at yourself, and tell yourself that you are capable of achieving so much more. And in my language, I'm going to say this: and what this means, it basically means that, you know what, don't stop, don't let anything stop you. Like, just say no. Just say no to not achieving. Just say no to anything that will hinder you from growing. Khana, like refuse. Refuse not to succeed. Refuse not to win. Refuse not to level up in life. Guys, I want the best for myself. I want the best for myself, and I believe that you want the best for yourself. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and just do whatever that I wish to do. I want to be able to look in my bank account and be like, okay, I'm smiling. All right, millions, billions. What are we doing today? I want to be doing that. I want to be doing that. I want to build something that is sustainable, something that will really make me live a life that I wish for, a happy life, a purposeful life, a life with grace, a life with gratitude, a life with being thankful and grateful to just about anything that I have. That is the life that I wish for myself. If I feel like I want to buy myself something, I'm not gonna put what materials as a part of this, but I would like to believe that there is something that you can do for yourself with the fruits of your work, the fruits that you have got to plant. That seed that you planted, when it turns to fruits, you have to enjoy the fruits. You have to enjoy the fruits. You have to enjoy just just being able to put in the work. You have to enjoy being able to just wake up every morning and fulfill your purpose. Let your purpose make money for you. Let your purpose give you greatness. Let your purpose bring food in the table. Let your purpose give you all the luxury that you want. I am saying this because we want all the beautiful things. If you're going to sit here and say you don't want beautiful things, then I don't know. The beautiful things can be the simplest thing, like spending time with your family, just being away in some island with your family. That can be one thing. One can be buying yourself the best car possible, buying yourself a beautiful home. It can be many things. So it's different for all of us. So whatever it is for you, refuse to just be the same person every day. Refuse to just remain where you are. Refuse to just fold your hands and not see anything growing in your life. Refuse to say that you know what, the way my life is, I think that this is how it's going to end. I think that I'm going to leave this world without experiencing greatness. It's all in the power of a tongue. If you say to yourself that I'm going to live this life without experiencing the time of my life, living in the beautiful home that I wish for, driving that car that I wish for, making sure that my family is secured, is happy, and I have everything that I wish in life. And I just wake up every day and just wake up anytime that I want, decide on whatever that I want to do without having to worry. If you're gonna say that your life is just gonna end the way it is right now, you need to change how you speak to yourself. There's a power in the tongue. I refuse to be staying where I'm staying today in the next few years. I refuse to find myself in a position that I'm in right now in the next coming years. I refuse to be a person who is just the same person every day. I refuse to see my YouTube channel being the way it is right now, a couple of years from now, or a couple of months from now. I refuse to see myself being the same person. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be a better me. I want to be the advanced version of myself. You need to tell yourself that I need to be an advanced person. An advanced version of myself. Let's think about it. You buy an iPhone, after a while, there's different upgrades that are happening. So these different upgrades are built with more and new stuff, just more beautiful things in them and all of that. So you want to also look at your life that way, that you deserve to be the best version of yourself, an upgraded version of yourself. So I definitely am in that process. I'm a work in progress. And I would like to believe that each and every day is an opportunity for me to get there. So I'm going to say this to you. I'm hoping that you are going to be doing that for yourself. You are going to be in a level where you find that that upgraded version of yourself, and you keep working on yourself each and every day of your life, because that is the way. That is the way. Oh my word. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, oh wow, we've been talking, and thank you so much. Now, before I get to our chat to see you guys, because I'm busy talking to you, and I'm seeing, guys, that you are busy commenting, and I so want to read your comments, but I'm like, you know what? Let me firstly speak about this next part of the show, and after that we will get into the socials and just find out what you guys are saying. So we're on the next part of the show. So what's happening in the socials today? What's happening in the social space? Right. So what's happening on the socials today? So today on the socials, I want us to speak about how we give. Now, I think this whole session is really inspired by this month alone, and I would like to believe that it will somehow add so much value as to how we do things. Now, what I want to say is that giving with no expectation is actually the way. Now, when I think about social media, and when I think about how much we put ourselves out there on social media, how much we get to do things on social media and post them and everything, it is great and all. But now I want to touch on the giving on social media. Now, I want to also make an example, but this is something I'll talk about on our topic of the day. I have a foundation, Real Talk with Ntabi Foundation, and when we give on, like when we give and donate and go around schools and everything, when we post on social media, we post mainly because we want our sponsors to see what we were able to do with the sponsorship that they provided with us, and we want them to see proof of the work that we're doing, to witness it, for them to be able to come back again to assist us again. Now, I have experienced, or I have witnessed, and obviously witnessed this on social media. Well, they are eyewitnesses, but we are witnesses on social media, because most of the things we get to see them on social media. So you would see either a picture, or you would see either a video of a person. Okay, so this is something like this, something like this. So let's make an example. Let's make an example. So let's look at this as a picture. Now, I have a selfie with me, and I'm in the middle of a street. I'm in the middle of the street, and I see a homeless person. And now I have a banana that I was gonna eat. Now I look at this banana, I'm like, let me give it to that homeless person. But now, when I do it, I do this and do that. So I capture myself and capturing that homeless person taking the banana that I'm giving them. Now, what is the purpose of me giving and capturing that moment? Why am I capturing myself giving to someone in need? This person is hungry. What am I doing? Am I trying to say that, look at me, I'm able to donate something, I'm able to give food to other people, look at me, I make a difference in the world, look at me, I'm able to do 1, 2, 3. What should we say about you when you do this? When you capture, when you take a picture? As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. I think let's actually take that picture here. And then I think I'm going to put it on social media and really speak about this. Speak about this. So you get to do this. And then you smile. You smile so that people can see that you're smiling and you're giving to the homeless, you're giving to the needy, you're giving to someone who does not have it all, a person who doesn't have everything. that you are giving. Now, when you post this picture, what do you say? So when you take this picture and post it and say to the world that, look at me, and then you say, look at me, I'm making a difference. So you're posting a picture. I want to really capture it. You saying, this is what you're basically saying, right? This is what you're basically saying. You're saying, look at me. I'm smiling and giving someone this. Now, I think we need to get to a point in life to understand that giving is a godly thing. Giving is a secret. Giving is not really something that everyone needs to know about. And every time when I get to do the giving deeds on my platforms or on my channel, or no, not on my channel, on my foundation, when I do that, I emphasize the fact that I'm taking these pictures mainly because there are people that need to see the work that we're doing, and we get to send this to sponsors so that they can see our work. Not because we're trying to shine or act like we are better people. Now, if you're going to take a selfie giving or helping a homeless person, what are you saying? Are you saying that, look at me, I'm doing something great? So you need to get you need to get kudos, you need to get recognition, you need to be celebrated for doing that. Is that what you say? I want us to get to a point where we understand that giving is something that we need to do because it's the right thing to do. It's a godly thing to do. If you're not Christian, I'm sorry, but I'll speak about God because, like, I know God, I have a relationship with God, and I read the word. You might have your different beliefs. It's not a problem. But whatever that you believe in, I just want to say that giving shouldn't be done with expectation. You can't just give and expect something in return, or you can't give because you want other people to see that, hey, you're making a difference. So recognize me, I'm making a difference. Recognize me, I donated 1 million to people. Recognize me, I donated food to a house. Recognize me. Why should it be like that? I always say that I would rather be at the back of whatever that is happening when I have been the one contributing to something. I don't mind taking the back seat and not necessarily taking credit of whatever that is done, and just seeing God, God make a difference, or make sure that the giving that I did, it just makes a difference to others and it makes them happy. I sleep well at night after donating sanitary towels to disadvantaged girls. I sleep well at night after going to an orphanage, donating food, cooking for them, and just making sure that we spend a day with them. I get to sleep well at night because I was able to help someone who was in need. And I am not even in any way looking for someone else to recognize me. Yes, I would get people saying, no, the work that you're doing on your foundation is great, keep it up. I appreciate that because they see the good that we do. But it's not why I'm doing it. And I'm not doing it because I want someone to say, hey, you're doing good and everything. I don't, even if a person doesn't say it. For me, I've done what I needed to do in terms of helping others, and it's enough. The rest is through God. God will bless me where He sees the need to bless me. And I'm not even doing this because I know that God will bless me, but I know for a fact that all my blessings come from God. The fact that when I give, God gets to bless me more. Even in the Bible it said, blessed is the hand, it's the hand that gives than that receives. So when you give, you will be blessed. You are blessed automatically. The fact that you've thought about it, you are blessed automatically. The fact that you are helping others and making a difference, it's a blessing on its own. It's a blessing on its own. So with that said, I just want us to learn and understand that us being on social media and just being fascinated about taking a selfie, and showcasing the fact that we are able to eat. I mean, to donate food, or just to give food or give money to just that homeless person. It's not really a nice thing. Don't do that. Don't. There are pictures that you can see that they somehow make sense, but some pictures don't make sense. Someone is hungry, you are taking their, like, that person cannot wait to even get whatever that you've given them so that they can eat. What if that person was left with a second before they can faint, and when you are busy trying to get a perfect selfie just so that you can capture the moment and tell people that I now was able to help so and so? Don't do that. Do it because it's the right thing to do, and give silently. You don't, people don't need to know. There's so many things that I got to do that people don't know about. There's so many things, so many people that I've got to help, and no one knows about it. And no one will ever know about it. Only God knows, and those people know. And even if I had to anonymously do something, it doesn't matter. The fact that I was able to do something and help, it's enough. If that person knows, if the world knows, if they don't know, it doesn't matter. I was able to play a role in someone's life. That's how I need to look at it. And that's how I want you to look at it as well. Play a role in someone else's life. Make a difference in someone else's life. Do your best in terms of making a difference to others. Do your best in terms of making sure that you give out your best, and you give out your best, and you are not doing it with expectations. You're not doing it with expectations. Just give if you feel like you want to give, and don't give and complain at the same time. And don't give and come to us and then rave about it, that you know what, yesterday I went to this orphanage, I did this, I did that, and brag about it. There is a decent conversation where you share about an experience. You can come to me and say, you know what, ah, God is amazing. God was able to help me to really make a difference to that community or that orphanage, and seeing that home, seeing the work that I was able to do, and seeing how happy they were, made me the happiest person. There's a difference. You can tell a story, and we can even see or sense that you are actually bragging, or you are genuinely appreciating, or just being giving gratitude of something that has happened. Definitely. Definitely, that's how I look at it. So give with or no expectation. Give silently, yes. Give silently. Don't have expectations. Don't have expectations. Like, definitely. I'm hoping that you took something out of this and understand that you need to do something because it's the right thing to do. Exercise kindness, exercise being realistic and true. Humble yourself, have a good heart. Have a good heart, find the truth in your heart, and do something because it's the right thing to do, not because you see someone else doing it and you're thinking, I'm going to do it better than you. Do it because it's the right thing to do. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. Okay, that was a little deep, a little too much. So I think we can go to the chat. Yes, the best part of the show, of course, is also chatting to you, just finding out what your thoughts are, and just obviously appreciating you and appreciating the conversations that we are having here. So remember, guys, I did mention that if you are enjoying this show and you are learning something from this show, do not hesitate to send us a voice note, or to even drop a clip of your video, even if it's a 30 seconds or a minute video. We will be happy to put it here and just share with the audience how you are experiencing the Morning Glory show. And of course, you can only do this if you watch this show, and you can only know if you are a part of the show. If you're not, then so that's how we're going to be doing it. So I wish for us to do it. You guys, I don't know if you are shy or you don't want to share, but I will really look forward to that. Of course, I'm going to use Nondu's video again today just to show you the fact that we have an audience that appreciate the work that we're doing, and we wish for you to also do the same. This is just a glimpse of what you can expect if you send your recording or your video.
Good morning, Real Fam. My name is Untitled, and I hope you guys are good. Tabi, I just want to say well done on the Morning Glory show. I love it. I'm so inspired by you in so many ways. I see your consistency. I see how much you take yourself and this brand serious, and it is just so inspiring. So yeah, big ups, Real Fam.
Yes, guys, that's what you can do. That's what you can do. So let's see what's happening on the chat. And I just want to say, Nondu, thank you so much for appreciating our show. Your words really encourage us to keep going. I like saying us as if there is me and someone else in this show, but yeah, thank you so much. It encourages me as your host to keep doing amazing, to keep giving the best. So thank you so much. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So we had Valizi greeting us there. Good morning, host. Thumbs up, done. Greetings, everyone in the building. Happy weekend to all of us. Thank you so much. It's the weekend, and listen, the weekend is just starting, and I'm just super excited. It's been one of those weeks. My week has been hectic, but thank you so much. That's Nondu right here. That lady that you just saw on that recording, who just recorded her voice note and sent it to us, that is the amazing queen. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support. And good morning to you. Good morning, Pindy. Morning, fam. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Homemade by Sibu. Hey, real fam. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Big on Healing says that same darling, and same bottom line, dimshe. Bottom line, dimshe. If you watch TikTok, there's this lady, can you see it? I love that girl. She's a awesome queen. She likes, doing a video, and then she would say, bottom line, dimshe. I might have a big forehead, but bottom line, dimshe. So when Big on Healing, Mpo says, I'm saying, it made me thought about that. Think about that. It made me think about that. All right. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you, and thank you for joining. Precious. Hey, Press. Good morning. Long live to the spirit of Nelson Mandela. Long live. Yes, long live. Definitely, Queen. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, my darling. My precious. All right. A Homemade by Sibu says, take advantage of someone else. Take advantage of someone else seeing greatness in you and be passionate. Definitely, Queen, definitely. That's what I wish for us to do. Let's take advantage of the fact that if someone sees greatness in you, it's not like it just comes from nowhere. They were able to see something powerful about you, something great that you're doing. So the fact that they got to see that, it means that there's something great about you. So put a bit of passion. Pull up your socks, give it your all, bring your A game, show up for yourself, and make sure that you passionately achieve the best and over deliver if you have to, honey. Okay, over deliver if you have to. Two, whatever your hands find to do it with all your might. Definitely, Queen. Definitely. That's what I'm saying right there. Let's not really lose out on opportunities just because we are doubtful of ourselves. If an opportunity comes your way, grab it, honey. Grab it with your hands. Hold it tight, like you know what is the last opportunity on earth, because you will never know. You will never know how that or what that opportunity can do, or what it can open for you, what doors it can open for you. Precious says, live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Hey, now, I mean, live your life of your dreams. Live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of expectations and opinions of others. I don't even need to explain anything. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Don't just focus on what others have to say about you or what people think you are worth. If you know your worth, if you know the ability that you have in life, just live your life and have no expectations from other people. Just purposefully live your life, and your blessings will just come flowing all the time. Amen to that. Hallelujah. Matthew 6, verse. Listen, girl, you're talking about Matthew 6, and I was actually talking about. I think I have the code. I was going to mention that code. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no. It wasn't Matthew's. So I had Luke 3, verse 34, which I'm going to read after this. So let's read your comment. Matthew 6, verse 1 to 4 says, if you do, you will have no rewards for your Father in heaven. Okay, let me read it. If you do, you will have no rewards from your fathers in heaven. So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets. Exactly. Wazani guys, yeah, donate. Wazani guys, I'm donating sanitary towels. Wazani guys, I'm donating money. Wazani guys, come guys. Hello, everybody. I'm going to a charity. I'm donating food. No, 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 no. God doesn't want that. God doesn't want that. Just shh, shh. Give silently and continue doing what you want to do. Give silently and continue what you want to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the comment. I'm going to copy it to the chat and then read it, the verse that I got. So for a second there, I thought it was Matthew's, but it wasn't. As for hypocrites, as for hypocrites, do in the synagogues, and on the streets to be honored by others. Hey, guys. Then your Father, guys, I need to sharpen my English. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Yeah. Synagogue, yes. English. Definitely. Thank you so much, Precious, for that verse. Nondu say, give silently, and the Father who sees what's done in secret will reward you accordingly. Amen to that. We just said that, guys. Give silently, God will reward you. Simple as that. God will reward you. It's as simple as that. Work with all, work, watching and agreeing. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you're agreeing with us. Definitely, we are just bringing good points here. Homemade by Sibu says, even the Bible says, giving and announcing to the world what you've done takes away the blessings that have followed. Oh my word. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad that you are just denying yourself blessings just because you want the whole world to know that, hey, Bonani, look at me. Come and see what I'm doing. It's so sad. Exactly. Let's not deny ourselves our best. I don't want to deny my blessing from God. I do not. I still want God to bless me. So let's not do that, guys. Give with a pure and clean heart, expecting nothing in return. Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. Hello, girl to mom. She's also a July queen. Her birthday is this month. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Good morning over there. Good morning to you, queen. Thank you so much for joining. So now the quote that I wanted to read out. Let me read it out there. So it says, give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measures you use, it will be measured to you. That is Luke 6, verse 38. That is the verse that I also wanted to share. Give and it will be given unto you. And all of this giving comes from God. No one else but God. No one else but God. Okay? No one else but God. Definitely, definitely so. Precious is feeling this. Precious is feeling this. I mean, she's giving me all the hugs. Listen, I'm hugging you. Are you feeling the hug? Are you getting it? Is it there yet? Did you get it? Should I give you a kiss as well? No, no, no kissing. No kissing. There's COVID. No kissing. Actually, I'm not supposed to be hugging. I'm supposed to be doing that. What's happening with my hand? Oh, okay, it's fine. I'm supposed to be doing that to you. So yeah, nevertheless, we move, guys. Oh, super awesome, super awesome. I am super excited for the next part of the show, of course. And what is the next part of the show? What is the next part of the show? But before we go there, let's see if on Facebook we have comments. We know that we have audience on Facebook as well that keep watching our content. So let's just see. Maybe there's someone who has commented and I'm missing out on something. Okay, let's see. All right. Now, I guess it's a Friday. So on a Friday, my Facebook supporters, they are not interested in commenting, or maybe they are too busy getting ready for the weekend. So we've got no comments on our Facebook, but we see people that have liked the videos. So it means that we've got people watching. We've got Sheila, who's watching, Toriso, we've got Alex, we've got Lolo, who's watching as well. So thank you so much, guys. My Facebook peeps, we love you, we appreciate you, but please come over to the side. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over to YouTube. Okay, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. It's nice. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. Okay. So now let's move on to the next part of the show. Let's move on to the next part of the show, and we are doing Let's Talk Business Over Coffee. Okay, now, is there anyone here who wants me to take a picture of them with my camera? Is there anyone who wants me to take a picture of them with my lens? Don't you just love my mug, you guys? Don't you just love my camera mug? I mean, I love the camera and the camera loves me. So there's no way that I cannot really be in love with this mug. Like, I mean, can you see that? A whole camera mug, a whole camera mug, a whole lens. It's a lens, basically. Camera lens, and of course, sipping on something amazing. I had coffee earlier, so I'm drinking ginger tea right now. But let's pretend that it's coffee for now, okay? I've been talking too much. You can see that I'm indulging now, because I just couldn't wait to have a sip of something. All right. Now, what are we talking about today? So today we're going to be talking about Bubii Brand and also how you can sell your brand. But before then, I'm going to play something for you while we prepare for this part of the show. So let's see what can I show you? What can I show you? So are you ready? Bubii, a brand designed for you to be you, be inspired, because it's now or never. When Zosie won Miss Universe, she said this: take up space. As a beautiful, proud Black queen, I choose to own my beauty. I choose to take up space. The time is now. Bubii Brand shop now open. I choose my own kind of beauty. I choose to inspire you to be you, to be proud of who you can be and who you will be. Just like my famous quote says, I have seen what hard work can do, and I know what more it can and will do. Take up space. Bubii Brand, Bubii Brand, Bubii Brand, Bubii Brand, Bubii. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching that. So today, of course, is Bubii Brand Day. Well, let's talk business session. It's about my brand, Bubii Brand, which is, of course, a brand that was inspired by Zozibini Tunzi. You just saw the clip right there, the show, what, just the overview of the brand itself. So Bubii Brand, guys, it's a brand that is very close to my heart, and I believe that I really want to inspire people. I really want to somehow inspire people in just about anything that I'm doing, even from selling the merch that I'm doing, I'm selling. It's just all about inspiration. And of course, you can see that I'm even wearing a pair of Bubii Brand earrings, which, of course, you might think to yourself, but Tabby, I don't like big earrings and everything. I believe that there is a market for everyone. There are those people that love bigger earrings, and there are those that that feel like, yo, Tabi, how would I look on those big earrings? But now the whole objective of my brand is to really say that you need to find your own beauty as a person. You have to find your own beauty from the clothes that you wear, from the shirt that you wear, from just about anything. And now the beauty doesn't have to come just from the clothes. The signature or just the meaning of a brand should somehow be an inspiration to you. And even if you're wearing a t-shirt, but the bottom line is that you need bottom line is you need to feel good about yourself, and feeling good about yourself doesn't just come from the outside or wearing pretty earrings and all of that. I believe that it comes from the inside. So now one of the reasons why I've even specified this brand or categorized it only for women for now was mainly because I relate so much with women, and I wanted to touch that feminine side of them, and to speak about their beauty, and to make them understand that you can definitely take up space. You can wear your simple t-shirt and just, or whatever dress, and then just look great and feel good about yourself and go out there and take up space. Now there's so much that's going to be happening on my, obviously, with my shop, Bubii Brand. There's more items that are going to be coming, but of course I'm just going to speak about the ones that I have at this very moment. So I just show you the box there. So now inside this box is some of the, obviously, let me just do that, is some of the earrings that we have. I just want to show you, yes, you've seen them on that ad right there, but I also want to show you, just so that you see that um, it's not just the pictures that you see there. So now, obviously, you've seen these big ones, and maybe you're not the person who likes big earrings. We also have this small ones there. We still have this one. They have a bit of a pattern. We've got them in brown. This is more of like the Afro comb type of earrings, if you like that. And of course, this designs are not. There are women that prefer African designs and all of that, natural design. So I think this goes a lot, not necessarily with my personality, but it goes a lot with me as an African, and I embrace our Africanism. And I feel like if you can incorporate anything that represent you or your country, or just what you believe in, it makes it nicer. Well, in my opinion. And of course, on the big ones, we have different colors. As you can see, I'm wearing the pink ones, and then we've got them in black. We've got them in different colors. Now, I want to speak about the packaging for the earrings. So I've already even packaged some of them. So now this is just a simple concept that I came up with, and I was looking for the best way to package this amazing earrings, and I felt like I need to get something that will also represent, just to go with even the pattern of the earrings, even what they stand for, just being African, being proud of yourself, being just naturally you, and all of that. So I thought of this small, nice packagings. As you can see, this is what inspired them. And I'm a very I love simplicity, I love cleanness and all of that. So I just couldn't keep my eyes off this too. They is available in brown and it's available in cream white. So I just couldn't stay away from them. When I looked at them, I was like, no, this is the packaging that I would actually want for my clients. So this is how, if you buy it, you're gonna get it packaged. So this is basically that. In terms of which one, I get to randomly choose which one I put. If of course it's more earrings, I get to put both of them. So that is some of those right there. And of course, I love the packaging. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, okay, the packaging for Bubii Brand is a little bit far from where I am. I mean, for the t-shirts, but it's still in a paper bag and everything. But I'm also thinking of incorporating like something like this, a box, just to package everything, but we'll still see. So the t-shirts as well are available, as you can see. So you see them on the website. So I think I have one that is still open, just to show you guys the kind of t-shirts that we currently have. So this is a large. Don't mind it when you feel like, yo, why is it big or whatever. It's a large. So what I thought about Bubii Brand, or what made me think about even incorporating buttons. So, when you think about buttons, I mean, everyone from either a young age, they've had their mom or their grandmother asked them to put a needle for them because they want to fix a button or something like that. So this design for me, it doesn't say much. It doesn't say much, but what it says is that it takes me back home. It takes me home to my mother asking me to sew something. It takes me home to when I have to fix that part of my dress or something like that. So the buttons represent just a whole me connecting more with ourselves, connecting more with our cultures, connecting more with where we've been or what happens in our daily lives. So that's why I incorporated buttons. So the t-shirts, this is a navy color and it has a print there and it has a print on there. So this is basically limited edition. I'm not going to be having this shirts for long. So whoever who's going to buy this shirts will probably be the only owners for this shirts because I aim to always come up with fresh things, more unique things, and just to minimize having them all over the world. So I just want it to be unique. Of course, we're going to customize some for you. So you can see that we also have it in white and brown. We also have the navy in red. And with the earrings, you can even use the earrings or wear the earrings, the red earrings with that, or you can wear the brown earrings with that. So yeah, we have that, and we also have it in black. So those are some of the stuff that I wanted to show you guys, but that is not all. Okay, but before I go any further, currently the merch, the accessories and the t-shirts are only available in South Africa. We can only deliver in South Africa at this moment. Guys, my top is just acting up. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, let's get back to work. So yeah, so that's basically the situation. The brand has just relaunched, and I can tell you this, that I relaunched Bubii Brand in a season where it's June and the kind of merch that I have, it's just t-shirts. So it's not really kind of appropriate in terms of selling it around June, because I think a lot of people were looking for warm clothes. They're focused on warm clothes and everything. So maybe I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit in terms of the season, but nevertheless, it's still that thing of understanding that you can't wait. You need to put your brand out there. And normally in winter, that's when people get to buy their summer stuff because it's cheaper. So it's, in a way, I thought, no, it can actually work. Let me try it nevertheless. That's basically what happened, or how I looked at it. So yeah, that's basically that, guys. So the earrings are 70 rand. The earrings are 70 rand. But of course, if you're gonna be, I'm just doing something for my audience, especially if you're in South Africa. I wish I could do so much for those that are also not in South Africa, but unfortunately at this point I cannot, because I'm unable to deliver. I know that I've got international followers and I appreciate them so much, and I wish I could help where I can, but as the business grows, we will see. We will probably ship to other countries, but at this point it's South Africa. So these earrings are 70 rand, but just because you're watching this video, and if you are here, you can comment and tell me if you want them. I'm going to sell them for you for 50 rand, just because you are here and you would, call it your coat, your free item code to really get the discount. So I'm going to sell them for you by 50 rand. And the t-shirts are 200 rand, but instead of you buying it for 200 rand, I'm going to sell it for you at 150. So if you wish, you can really request, and I'll definitely see how I can assist you. So only if you're in South Africa, I'm able to help you. So I'm willing to give that discount, and mainly because you are an amazing audience, and I think as much as you give time to my channel and watch my videos, I also appreciate the fact that you support me, and I feel I also need to see how I can just give thanks and also support you back by, seeing how we can just meet each other halfway. So I'm hoping that you can. And of course, if you have someone who you think might like them, they can just use your code if you feel like I don't want them. If you feel like there's someone you want to recommend, even if you're international, but that person is in South Africa, you can do that. We can give that discount based on the fact that you were the one who recommended it. So only that. So yeah, I hope that you got that. So the last part of let's talk business over coffee. Ooh. Uh, mm. So the ginger. So now the last part that I wanted to speak about is the like how you can sell yourself as a person, how you can sell the work that you're doing, and how you can sell your products. Now, and I'm going to say this and tell you that it is also based on experience, because sometimes when we know something, or when we are skilled at something, or when we know our work so well, we become so comfortable and we don't really talk about the work that we do. We don't really showcase the work that we do. And then somehow we expect that we will get people buying in what we do, or coming to buy our stuff, coming to ask for our services. I mean, I also have a design business. I design websites, logos, banners, and all of that. And recently, I remember even on YouTube, I got to get clients that needed intro videos, that needed a logo, that needed what I think I also got a client who needed merchandise as well. So I was able to market myself. People were able to see the work that I do. I've done videos about how to have a website and everything, and I got to get clients from there. Now I really want to speak about the fact that we need to promote yourself. So how do you promote yourself? Obviously, we need to understand the fact that just because you have a website, you have the products, you have put them on social media, it does not mean it's enough. You need to constantly, market yourself, tell people about what you're doing on different areas or platforms and all of that. Tell them what you're doing so that they know who you are, what you're about. Don't hesitate to sell yourself or try to get your market and everything, because even with networking, when you network amongst a couple of people and all of that, it's always important to see how you can sell yourself. It's always important to speak about what you're doing. It's always important to just, let them in on what you're doing and all of that, because you'll never know. You will never know that amongst us here, there's one person who actually wants or loves the earrings, but they've always seen you wearing the earrings on your live, on your videos, but they don't even know that you're selling them. You don't mention it, you don't say it. So all I'm saying is that another form of marketing yourself is for you to talk about your product, talk about the work that you do. Don't just hesitate to tell people about what you're doing so that they can buy into your work and everything like that. And of course, how do we grow? How do we make money? How do we push our businesses? How do we sell? We sell by selling. The only way you could sell is when you are selling. So how do I sell? I sell by making sure that I speak to people. Yes, a selling point sometimes is a way of convincing people to buy into your service. So for me, I just told you the brand's story, and somehow I'm telling you, or just letting in on how you can just look at the brand and look at what it represents, and how you can actually make it work for you, and even buy it knowing what it means, what it represents, even if someone else were to ask you. But of course, you need to find your story in even whatever brand that you get. There has to be your own story in it. That's basically what I'm trying to reach, or what I'm aiming to reach through you about, in a way. So yeah, that's basically that. Now you need to really be willing to sell yourself and be willing to self promote yourself. Don't just hope that people will know about your product. All the social media platforms, guys. I have a TikTok as well. I mean, I have Instagram. I speak about my brand. I speak about the work that I do. So and right now I feel like I need to actually do more, especially on Instagram. I need to promote it even more. So all the social media platforms. So right now you can't be at a mall somewhere. It's hectic. There's COVID. There's what. So the online space at the moment is what could actually work. So even WhatsApp, you have WhatsApp, and you've got people on WhatsApp, so you can post your stuff there. You'll never know. Someone might have interest and they might want to buy. So with that said, don't be afraid to self-promote yourself. Continue putting in the work. Continue seeing how fast you can make that ching ching. All right, that ching ching. It's so important, guys, to really build our brands. It's so important that we somehow see how best we can help each other. All right, so I'll show you this just now. So I just want to mention something. Well, obviously those prices, if you're here, you're going to get your discount. But in terms of delivery, our delivery, yes, is 100 Rand, but there are different types of delivery. We can courier it to you, or we can use the PEP to PEP courier. I got to get clients that were comfortable with collecting it at a PEP store and everything. So with that, I get to charge you just the cost of the courier at PEP. There, I think there's two different ones. There's one for 100 Rand and there's one for 60 Rand. So you can choose which one works better for you, and I can use that. You can use that, and when you use that, it's just that amount. You won't get to spend more. So it's as if you'll be sending something to someone. So that will be the only cost. It's not like it's gonna be added. I'm not gonna add what a prorata or something like that. No. So yeah, that's basically that. That's basically that. All right. So yeah, guys, that is all about Let's Talk Business Over Coffee. Now, honestly, today's show was a bit longer, but I still appreciate that you guys are here. Thank you so, so much. I'm gonna go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. I always look forward to the chats, because every time when I'm talking, I'm live streaming on StreamYard. Now every time I'm talking, I keep seeing the comments here, and I get so jealous that you guys are commenting there, and I cannot look. I have to focus here, so I get too excited when we get to the chat so that I can see what you guys are saying. So Precious says, beautiful. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I love the packaging. Thank you so much, Queen. I love it too. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. It's just it. I couldn't take my eyes off that. Like, I've been thinking of what would be the best packaging. I got to see different things, different colors, different materials, and I was like, no, I wasn't sold until I saw those particular ones. Beautiful, simple and beautiful. Bubii Brand is embracing Africanicity. Africanicity. Okay. Summer is just around the corner. Definitely is around the corner. I mean, right now I mean, like, look at me. I'm not even wearing anything warm. It's a bit warmer today. So definitely it's winter is actually over. Like, I feel like it's over now because it's the shortest season nevertheless. So yeah. So definitely Bubii Brand, we really embrace that Africanism, and we really want you to just appreciate yourself and to understand that you don't necessarily need. You can be wearing your weave and wearing those earrings. You can be. It doesn't limit a person, but of course, if you are a person who likes, I know that there are people that don't like big earrings. I remember at some point I used to be very skeptical and didn't like big earrings because I felt like, yo, it will make my face look so and so and everything. And it's okay. There are people that don't like big earrings, but of course, this is accessories that are just gonna keep evolving. We're still gonna have more to accommodate everyone. So it's not just about one person and everything. So we need to obviously accommodate everyone. And the more we sell, the more we get feedback from you guys to say, oh, these are beautiful, but you know what, I like smaller earrings. I love, so I get to have an idea that, oh, okay, so how best can I do that? So y'all, thank you so much, Mina. As soon as I land in jail, I'm getting my t-shirt and earrings. Yes, queen. Awesome. Yes, you know what, we already have a customer. We already have Bubii Brand customer there. Thank you, Queen. We can't wait for you to land. Can just this Bubii stop so that you can come? I look forward to that. I can imagine you doing your video on your YouTube wearing it. Oh my word, super excited. Thank you so much. Let's see if we have comments. Like, we ain't got comments on other platforms. We just have people watching on Facebook. They're not commenting, but nevertheless, we move, right? We move, but we appreciate that we still have people watching, guys. I think that is the most beautiful thing. As long as that we have an audience, we are happy. So we're gonna move to the next part of the show, which is actually the last part of the show. All right. So we have the topic of the day. So what is our topic for the day? So topic of the day is about my foundation, Real Talk with Ntabi Foundation. So I felt the need to speak to you about my foundation, mainly to just share with you what my foundation does, what it aims for, and everything like that. As this month is a month to celebrate Nelson Mandela's birthday, and not just that, to celebrate Nelson Mandela International Day, it's so important that we take note of the fact that we have communities, we have people that we can make a difference to. So I felt the need to also share with you what my foundation does, and just to show you a little bit what we have done and all of that. Now, I'm going to share a screen and show you my foundation website, which I wish for you to take note of. All right. Okay, where are we? All right. So here we are. Now, this is my foundation website. So the foundation website is, as you can see, it says, please donate sanitary towels and deodorants. So I want to share with you a little bit. Okay, if you can see this, kids, we were at one school in the Northwest and we were donating sanitary towels there. And as you can see, they are there holding those sanitary towels and all of that. And this is my cousin's daughter, which she is one of the Real Talk with Ntabi young ambassadors, ambassador of the foundation. She was doing a video, and I looked at this picture. There was something special about this picture, and I just had to capture it. I just had to capture it. So definitely, that is some of the work that we do. So now this is our page on Instagram. It's called Real Talk with Ntabi Sanitary Towels. So that is the Instagram page. So basically here we got to somehow share about just the experiences and everything. So obviously here it's just showing like all the posts and everything, but we've got videos of certain events that were happening, events of what the social, I mean the sanitary towels campaigns that we're doing, the events that we're doing, and all of that. And we also share a couple of conversations. But nevertheless, the social media platform, you get to see it. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the foundation or the campaigns that we do. So, Real Talk with Ntabi, RTWN in short, the sanitary towels and deodorants. So we've been doing the Find the Box campaign, and so this campaign was launched in December 2015. And the campaign aims to bring the confidence of young girls and boys from disadvantaged backgrounds. So that is our main focus. We focus on disadvantaged backgrounds and how we can assist them. And why is it important? This campaign helps to keep a girl child and a boy child in school, to help them focus on what's more important, and that is their studies. So that's basically how we've been doing it. Now, we got to do a couple of work and amazing work with different people. We even had, the honor of having one of our celebrities, Somizi, was able to donate sanitary towels to our campaign. So this was quite beautiful to see. And we just want to say we appreciate the fact that he was able to assist. And on this one, we have Lesejo, the Tejo Zulu. If you know her, she's part of the Trek for Mandela, and she lost her husband during one of Kilimanjaro. What they were climbing Kilimanjaro, and the husband unfortunately couldn't cope, and then he lost his life during the I think during their climbing. He was not feeling well, and then he was taken down, and I think after a while he just passed away. And they were doing this, of course, to raise funds for sanitary towels and everything, so that they can reach out to many schools. So unfortunately he lost his life, but we just say, we appreciate that he was kind enough to really make a difference to other people. So we salute him, and we salute the fact that what his wife, Lesejo, still continues to keep doing that best in all of that. So that is so amazing. And we also got to do a couple of things, guys. This is the kind of videos that we have, the schools that we visited, the orphanage and everything. And if you can see this video, this is Lolly, one of our ambassadors as well. So she was during Youth Month. I was having a conversation with her for Youth Month. So if you didn't watch those videos, you can definitely check. I'll make sure to leave my website link on the comment section. So now the question is, why should you donate to this campaign? So we say that it's enough to have lived. We should be determined to live for something. May I suggest that it be creating joy for others, sharing what we have, for the betterment of personkind, bringing hope to the lost and love to the lonely. Never estimate the difference you can make in other people's lives. Step forward, reach out, and help. And that is obviously the account number for anyone that wants to donate. And we have sanitary towels, roll-ons, and this is how people can assist. Either they help with donating money, roll-ons, sanitary towels, so that we can help. Now, I want to touch on the fact that when you give, you shouldn't really showcase people, show people what you're doing. But I want you to see what we've done here. So the reason why we've captured this donations, captured the pictures when we were helping others and all of that, it was mainly because we want to be able to show sponsors. Sponsors should be able to see the work that we're doing, how we are helping other children out there, the youth out there. So Samugele is obviously our little ambassador there. So it's so important, guys, that we keep doing, somehow making a difference to other people. Now, just to explain the foundation itself, it's a nonprofit organizations obviously aim to empower and transform, to bring change and make a difference by helping those in need. We believe that working together as one goes a long way, and together we can do more. That's what we believe in. Together we can do more, guys. Together we can do more. Nothing can stop us from actually doing more. And of course, I am there as your founder, and I aim, of course, to really make a difference or an impact in other people's life. And I obviously don't get to do it alone, guys. I don't get to do it alone. I have a team of people that I get to work with, a team of people that keep supporting me in terms of this. And I just want to take this moment to also thank all the amazing sponsors that we're able to get, that we're able to help this foundation. That is something that we really have to appreciate. And I cannot really be thankful enough, because it's through people's work, people's ability to make a difference to us, that we are able to reach out and do the best that we can. So definitely, you can definitely go and watch. I mean, go and see the website, go through every picture possible, see what you think you like and enjoy. Let's connect and just see the work that we're doing. And if you feel you have a need to assist or to make a difference, you can do that, guys. I mean, there are so many kids out there that still need help. There's so many kids that need us to make a difference in their lives. So you don't really need to do much, but even doing just that one thing, it can really make a difference. It can really make the difference. We had so many brands that were able to honestly donate to us and help us and all of that. So we had different campaigns, and we had partnered. And what you can see here, these are people that we've got to partner with on every event that we got to do. So whether they donated once or twice, it doesn't matter. We still keep their logos there because they have played a role. It doesn't matter if they did it once or twice, but the fact that they did it, it was the way to go. So these are some of my team members that I got to work with, guys. So definitely, you can look forward to just so much work with other people. And this is another part of the campaign. As you can see, this t-shirt is different from the Real Talk with Ntabi one, but I got to work with this, guys. And this lady here is the one that I started with. We started together. And then when we started, we were joined by other people. So this is his partner, of course. So we were able to do that. So it's so amazing, guys, that if we work together, if we make a difference to other people, if we just see a need to just help those in need, we can just get to the level that we wish to, and we can, just be a better country, be a better world, because we are giving hope to those young people. We are giving hope to those that are in need. We are giving hope to those that need all our help. So definitely. And I am so hurt by the fact that this lady right here, who is wearing a black shirt, unfortunately, she recently lost her life. She was involved in a car accident. She was one of us, and she was always supported the foundation. Unfortunately, she lost her life. And it's still sad just having to look at her picture, knowing that she's no more. A bubbly soul, a very happy soul, but she's gone. So it was so sad. But anyway, may her soul rest in peace. So definitely, there's really some of the work, guys, that we do there, and I am grateful. I mean, this guy right here, he has a company, what mechanical company, he does mechanics and everything. What it's more of what I think, mechanical engineering type of thing. He fixes cars and all of those things. He does the car racings and all that. But he was also making a difference to other people. So this is beautiful. We were able to help guys in the orphanage, wash their clothes, cook for them, spend time with them, and all of that. So that is basically me and my foundation. And at one company that I worked for, I got an opportunity to mentor some of the young people as well, to somehow help them. It was, I think, during Mandela week as well. It was a campaign that we had to do. So I was able to somehow help them, just to that thing that bring a child to work, where you somehow take them through what the work is, what you're doing, and all of that. So this is something that we got to do, and I must say it was just super awesome. And yeah, that, guys. That is that. It's a lot. So I'm encouraging you to just visit the website, just to see the work that we have done. And I must say, I can only be inspired to do more. I can only be empowered to do more, and definitely make a difference to other people, because it's through the work that we're doing, that we get to continue blessing others. I mean, and getting great support, like from my dear husband there, supporting me during my campaigns, and him being a part of it. It's just something beautiful. So getting support, getting to make a difference to others is just amazing. And I really cannot appreciate more having a support system like my husband. And these guys right here, guys, they are a couple as well. I think right now they are actually married. At the time, they were just, dating at the time. But, the difference that they're making is just super amazing. And we appreciate that. So definitely let me play this for you, just for you to see. Let me just hide. Let me just hide my logo. That's the fun that we normally have, guys. Like, as you can see, we were like trying to take a picture, and they were just oh my word. Yeah. Oh my word, guys. That's beautiful. I'm honestly grateful for being able to just make a difference to other people. And just saying this, it just takes me back to really saying that, hey guys, let's help where we can. It might be just a little bit. Kim Vusi is commenting on Facebook saying, "This is me." And Kim Vusi is one of those people that also gets to donate in different schools, different disadvantaged areas. That is him right there. He does all of that. He helps where he can. So I love the fact that I get to meet people in the world that are also willing to make a difference to other people. Now, you might think that this video was too long and everything, but I just want to say this, that the value that I'm trying to give out is really to say you are capable of just being the best version of yourself. You're capable of just working together with other people and helping where you can. And the slogan that says "Together we can do more" is really a slogan to assure you that you are not alone in this. You are not alone on this. You are not doing this alone, but we are in it together. We are helping other people together. And if you can help one person, you are actually planting a seed, and you're planting a seed of hope, because that seed is not only going to impact one person, but it's going to impact other people. So continue doing your best as to, helping others and just making a difference to other people. And I hope that you took something out of this. I hope that it was able to awaken that thing in you that understands that helping others is the way to go. I mean, when you think of helping others, guys, understand something, that you are not just helping for the sake of helping, but you are helping because you're planting a seed. And that seed that you're planting in someone's life is a seed that will definitely be transformed, that will be what added, or that will be forwarded to other people. So now the fact that we were able to help these kids, the fact that we were able to just make a difference, this means that we are somehow planting a seed, we are somehow giving them hope, we are somehow giving them the ability to also make a difference to the world out there. We are somehow saying that with whatever help you got, you can still get out here and go and help others. It might not be helping them by donating sanitary towels or whatever, but it might be someone getting out of their situation and being able to be blessed enough to own a business or be some kind of great influence, and even give people jobs, or even make a difference by just doing other things. So when you plant a seed, that seed will continue to be planted unto other people. It will continue to be added unto other people as a blessing and as an indication that um, what you have done did not just end from just helping one person, but you have instilled hope to continue to bless other people. And that's why, again, guys, I'm saying that when we keep donating, when we get to places and speak to this different organization, when you speak to this different companies, when we speak and tell them that we are helping out because we see what we see the need to make a difference. We always need to also motivate and somehow inspire even those young people that are hopeful, that have lost hope in terms of them being helped and all of that. So we need to bring that hope back by always empowering them as well. That's why when we go to different schools, we don't just end by just donating and all of that. We donate and we speak to them. After speaking to them, we somehow make sure that they understand what we're talking about. They understand the role of being confident. They understand how they can be the best version of themselves. They understand how to love and appreciate themselves, and how to just keep doing better and being better people. I mean, we were at the Union Building, and that is Nelson Mandela's statue there. You know, the beauty of this month is that we're celebrating and we are trying to give back, but also remembering him, or in memory of him. So definitely this is amazing, guys. And you will see the Trek for Mandela team is always hands-on, doing their best, and this is just amazing, guys. This is just amazing. Like I said, guys, if you wish to donate, if you wish to donate, whether it's sanitary towels, roll-ons, or if you feel like you want to donate money, you're welcome to do that. And if you feel you need the proof to see, you can do that. You can do that. We can do that for you. And yeah, let's work together, guys. Let's help each other. Let's see how we can honestly make a difference to each other, or with each other, with this work that we're doing. So that's about it. That's about it. I hope that you are inspired and empowered, and you took something out of today's conversation. yeah, we are supposed to be doing 1 hour period, but we went on and on. But I think I needed to also speak about this. I think this was one of those special shows that we really need to we really needed to have, because it does a lot with what's happening this month. And if you're out there, you wish to donate, I mean, guys, it's COVID, and we can't be moving around, going around, and everything. But I'm so willing to even buy 100 sanitary towels and somehow go and deliver to either a school that is disadvantaged, or to donate to just homeless people, like anyone who might need them. I'm willing to invest in that, and you can help me. And if you're willing to help out, you can either buy the sanitary towels and tell us how we can get them, or you can donate, even if it's just a 50 rand. We can get 5 packs of sanitary towels with 50 rand, actually. We can. And I have a discount on Cortex. There was a part where they ask you to SMS. You can actually get one free if you buy. So even that one extra fee can make a difference. So if you're willing to help, do that and make a difference to others. And I think what I'm going to do also is to just maybe do a video dedicated to just helping other people, dedicated to just making a difference to someone. So if you wish to do that, then I will appreciate that. So, what's happening on the comment section? Let's see what's happening in the comments. And then after that, we'll be out of here. We will be out of here. By the way, I am Real Talk with Ntabi on all social media platforms. Do consider following and subscribing, guys. I would really, really, really appreciate that. Awesome stuff. So we've got this Facebook user is King Pussy. That's King Pussy right there on Facebook. He says that come September 2021, I am believing God for another sanitary drive. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let it happen. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, Pussy. Let's make it happen. Let's just pray to God that things get to be normal, because just things are hectic. COVID, you just don't know, are we going left, are we going right? But I believe that something will come up, and we will see how things go. We will see how things go. So definitely consider, guys, to help where you can. And you don't necessarily need to donate to my foundation, but you can definitely help someone, or buy, or help the needy. You don't necessarily need to donate to a certain foundation. You can go and buy some stuff and then help out. Maybe there's a neighbor, maybe there's a community that you know, a school that you know need the stuff. You can go and deliver them there. No one needs to know. Well, I'll probably publicize it to ask for donations, to ask for help, and mainly because that's how we do it in this foundation. We ask for help because there's so many schools that we still have a list of schools that we never got to help out. So most definitely, I think we need to really do that. So I'm going to be speaking to my team as well and see how we can do something this month. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to send them a voice note probably after this, just to speak to them and say, guys, how about we ask for donations and see what we can do, even if it's just one school that we can go to, just to make a difference. And let's see how we can help. And if a school is identified, we can go there and donate. Listen, you know what? And speaking about my foundation honestly made me want to do more and help out, because guys, people are going through the most, and uh, if we can help, then let's do it. If me helping is by speaking to you, and maybe you have the means to help, then I'll do it. If it's you helping by also sharing this word, then do it. if it's you helping by what taking out 50 Rand and donating it, then please do it, because there's so much more that we can do. There's so much more that we can do together. So yeah, guys, we have come to the end of the show. I hope that this was insightful, impactful. I think before we go, let me show you our Facebook page. I want to show you the Chance for Change page that because the Chance for Change is a campaign that I've been doing every year, just to obviously reach out to different schools and the communities. So I just want to show you that page and just show you some of the work that we got to do. What is our leave? Okay. So where are the photos? So now I just want to quickly give you a tour of look at my husband in the middle there. Just give you a tour of the work that we've been doing, the team. Let's just appreciate the team right now, the team of people that I've worked with. Guys, we've done amazing things together. Like the work that we've done, guys, it's just super amazing. And we definitely hope that you look at me, Matavan. I'm used to be called real what pigs on my pets. So that is some of the stuff you see me doing. That's my aunt there, who is a principal at a school. We were at her school, which was just super amazing to really help them out. So it was just amazing. The community. So yo guys, like we did amazing. Like we just did amazing. And this is some of the work that we're doing. That's my brother there, a family that works together, that prays together, that supports each other. My siblings there, like it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So we also got a privilege of just having pilots in my village where they were able to just share with young people, to just advise them and just to give them light that they can actually also get to that level as well. So yeah, it was just super amazing. This is Tumi, who is just an amazing leader of this team. It's amazing, guys. Look at the work that we're doing. Like it was just amazing. It was just amazing. But nevertheless, I just wanted to show you that and to say that together we can do more, guys. Together we can do more. Seeing all of this to me says that there's so much more that we can do. It says to me that we are capable of just keep making a difference. We are just able. Nothing can stop us, guys. Nothing can stop us. Let's just keep pushing. Let's keep working towards something important. These are the people that were supporting the brand itself and all of that. So it's a full event that we got to do, like a full event. Look at the kids. So yes, it's COVID. Unfortunately, we can't be in these spaces at this point and everything, but the fact that you can have a room filled with so many people and getting wisdom and getting empowered by this, and I don't know, for me it's priceless. For me, it's priceless. Being able to help someone in need is just priceless, and it's just beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to see our smiles. We are not just smiling because we were able to just donate, but we know that we have touched someone's life. We know that we have made a difference to someone's life, and that is the most beautiful thing that we can do. That is the most beautiful thing we can appreciate. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are officially done. If you were a little bit bored during this whole conversation, I'm sorry. I know that this took long, but I'm so sorry. I had to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm a little hungry. I think I'm gonna have my banana. And while I do that, this is me saying goodbye. May you have an amazing Friday, amazing weekend. Remember to make every day count. Don't stop believing that you have a purpose in life. And like Nelson Mandela quote says, let me play it for the last time so that you can remember his words. So rise above any circumstances. If you find yourself in a situation, just know that it is temporary. You can rise above any circumstances. You can achieve just about anything you wish to achieve. You can be great. You are great and you deserve greatness. Don't limit yourself. Don't believe that you are not meant to be the best version of yourself. You are meant for everything good, and everything great is going to happen to you. It's going to happen for you. And I'm wishing you nothing but the best. With that said, love you and remember to make today count.